Hey there, it's Shenk here with a quick demo of these templates or these effects you can do in PowerPoint. When I first saw these, I was absolutely blown away. I mean, I didn't even appreciate you could do such cool things. Now, whether you want to do that for your videos, whether it's for your website, or even as a simple thing like doing a slideshow, an actual slideshow, you know, the good old days when you had slides of your holiday snaps, just adding these little sparkly elements to it. I think is absolutely wonderful. So what I want to show you in this one particular video is why I think they're so great. So the first thing is, when I discovered this, I saw these, and let me just take that away. So I saw these and thought, okay, this is pretty good. And then I clicked on, of course, the animations pane, and for the first time I've now got a great set of templates where I see them work, see them doing something, plus the actual animations over here. I've had a look at animations before, and I use the sort of basic standard ones like appear, fade, fly in. But this kind of stuff on individual elements I could never figure out. And here now I can look at these things, I see them executed when I run my slideshow, and at the same time I can look over here and figure out how they work. And of course I can also change them around. And that's what I, for example, did with this slide. This is a template from the template set, and there was more or less text in here, so I had to change the ovals here, and that's what I did. It's very simple. You just drag them and adjust them to whatever you've got in there. So what I want to show you now is, when you run this slide, just very quickly, I'm going to show you the very first slide. So from the beginning. Okay, so you get the idea. Now we've got this, and this brings me to the second cool thing about this. There's a whole bunch. I mean, there's so many different types of slides and so many different types of animations, and they're all in the templates. So for example, if I wanted to go over here, right, this is another type of animation, and I'll quickly run this first slide again for you. So as you can see, there's some highlights coming out of her head. I mean, thinking bubbles or whatever, but it's sort of a pulsating highlight. All right, so what I want to do is basically grab one of these and go over here and stick them in here and say, look, I want my kitty cat. Let's move it over here. So I want kitty cat to have a pulsating thinking bubble as well. There we go. So let's try this slide again. And as you can see, there's my pulsating highlight. Now, obviously, the timing isn't quite right. I need to make it a little bit shorter or make it disappear at the end of the pulsating thing, but that's not very difficult. There you go. I make this a little bit shorter, or whatever, fewer pulses, and before you know it, it kind of just pulses, and then disappears. Thank you very much. And that, I think, is the absolute beauty of this set of templates you see down below this video. There's so many different ways of combining these, and whatever you want to do, you just go through the different ones and use that as a giant toolbox and take the things you want, stick them in another slide, and you're done. Anyway, I've talked to the creator of the product. It's not my product, it's someone else's. We talked at length on Skype, and they're doing a special until the end of the weekend or midnight on Sunday or something along those lines. So what you see down below is the whole list of the different templates you're getting. You're also getting these sort of background tracks, the music tracks, and the video tracks, so you can start playing with those. So special deal until the end of the weekend. Highly recommended if you're into adding a little bit of sparkle to your PowerPoint presentations, whether it's for the actual slides of your holidays, or whether it's for doing marketing videos that engage people on your website, anything along those lines. Alrighty, cheers, bye.